BFC, I guess they're calling her Blue Fire Cunt, when actually it's Annie, would go to sleep 2 hours after her husband would get home and get off work. So the only time that they could get in the mood was on weekends. And as we all know, the weekends was a time that she compiled all of her plans with some stupid ESC event. Let's see. According to her and her husband both, they had sex about 4 or 5 times a month. One of them's a dead fuck, obviously. As much as it says, she's claiming she wants sex. Well, it must be the husband. You know what, dude? Feel sorry for you that you got ate up by the bitch, you know? But you had it coming when you didn't leave 2 minutes after you seen what the bitch was like. So, no sympathy here for you, dude. One of the two was a dead fuck. Was it you? Or was it her? Or was it you just didn't have enough to satisfy a woman? So, no, but I guess. But let's see. Even having sex day, what they claimed as to being 4 to 5 times a month, my guess is she is probably barren. Or his little pee-pee. I'm saying that one. His sperm was no match for the horrible journey through that frightening flesh cavern of doom she calls a vagina. God damn, even the family friends didn't like this bitch. The hell was the matter with you, husband? Was you out your damn mind? Why didn't you listen to the family friends? You're getting what you deserve, dude. I have never heard him say he did not want children until she had already left him. So her saying the husband didn't want kids, and that's why she left him, is not only a lie, but to all of the family friends, she's trying to convince herself that lie is the truth. That's the thing with BFC. If she speaks something untrue, in her own little mind, it comes true. That was D. Now, let's go to E. The gods brought them together. Was because she told a bunch of us that she dreamt of fucking Chrissy the same night he dreamt it. After a night of what we had to sit down and endure her blow by blow of a night of cyber sex behind her husband's back. Oh shit! Then she bragged about one time when her and her husband were talking, a bird hitting a window and died, and she said it was the God's way of saying, follow the path, and you will die an ignorant death. But she saw it as a sign to leave her husband. Boy, she fucked in the head. To all the family friends, the best thing she did for her husband was to leave him. He was being manipulated and psychologically tortured. And the worst part of it was he didn't realize the bullshit until after she left. Well, at least the dumb bastard finally woke up. She claims that she was going to get revenge upon this poor man after mentally and physically manipulating him for what nobody knows, but she said she was going to post a video why she really left him. She was going to go online and say that he had a limp dick or something stupid like that. Well, you dumbass, you're the one that married her and said I do, so you deserve to wake up looking at that nightmare every fucking morning. And I'll tell you what, if I was straight, that'd be enough to turn me queer. Okay, got that one? So, dude, think the next time You got a second chance. Don't be dumbasses next time. She's been sending messages to several different people that have spoken with me, and she's been trying to insult her husband by saying he was sexually in at. I'm sure to make him ashamed. But it would appear that he has become immune to her lies now, and she hasn't figured that out yet. She's tried to convince her husband that the lack of sex is his fault. But the truth, if they'd had as much sex as 10 years of couple with an ugly fat wife that didn't touch you in bed, in parentheses, if I had to touch something like that, it would be like fucking a pig flesh beanbag. But he did it, and he did it as often as he could stand to do it. My sympathies go to him for having to torture himself in such a manner. Oh, mine go to him too. Oh, P.S. She does like to show her boobs around to a lot of people, claiming it's an accident. And you can almost count the pubic hair on her nipples. Oh, TMI, TMI. Y'all need to quit. Stop, stop. That scared me. I'm going to have nightmares. Her face enough to do you that, but, you know, a hairy nipple on a woman. Annie, you got hairy nipples. Let me ask you, are you really a woman? Or do you have something you want to tell us all? Could you be halfway through a sex change and forgot to tell us if you got hair on your nipples? Up your dose of estrogen if so. I guess if that's the case, that's why Chrissy likes you. Anyway, let's see. As far as this coming from another friend, as far as, I'm just using Annie, fuck it. As far as Annie saying that she is not an adulteress because she is not married, that is a bald-faced fucking lie, because she is still married to her husband. And I'm using Chrissy. Chrissy fucked her knowing this. And if he says he didn't, he's full of shit. Okay, here is a little thingy that they have included. If you were blinded by love and were married to, say, Sarah Palin, for example, she left you to go fuck Prince Lord Christopher, and suddenly you saw the flaws in her logic and hated her 1 week later, why would you want pity and congratulations? Well, dude, you know, that was a suggestion somebody said, but you know what? I'm going to congratulate you on your freedom. I'm going to pity you for being a dumbass and staying married to the dumb bitch after you figured out what she was. If I were him, I would not be felt sorry for if BFW had left him outright. But she didn't. She left him for someone with less than 0.0000000000001% as much intelligence as her husband.